One of these days we were in a meeting and every single time they told us like you need to give advice to the beginner students. Yeah, and it's something that I always say.
You said you are not going to learn English.
As many people have been saying, English is a global language.
Language.
A global language. Whenever you go in a country where they don't speak English, if you speak, you will communicate.
Some people say that I'm a little bit unsocial person. Even in my home, they say it to me.
Yeah.
But I feel like whenever I'm speaking English, I can express myself.
Lion, and in your eyes, oh, hold them up.
Olá pessoal, sejam mais uma vez bem-vindos ao Angopolyglot Podcast. Voltamos pessoal, we are back. Depois de um tempo a fazermos muita coisa acontecer, que vocês estão a ver, a viajarmos o mundo, a trazermos convidados internacionais e não só. E agora apresentamos para vocês a Angopolyglot Academy e nada melhor do que celebrar com aquelas pessoas que nos marcaram. E como vocês podem ver, eu trouxe de novo aqui as girls da Cac City, porque elas são especiais.
We're here.
Hello and welcome once again to Angopolyglot Podcast.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much, Mr. Natkanza.
Okay.
Hi guys there.
Yeah. I guess you guys know all of them, even though you can see a new face here
New face.
and some face missing. We're gonna
Answer
know
this question.
what is going on, why people is missing, but I'm sure that's gonna be a great conversation, such like as it was last year, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
last
It has
year.
been 1 year.
1 year and it passed like I didn't know it was already 1 year.
Yeah, it looked like it was yesterday,
Yeah.
right? So guys, girls, please let's introduce yourself once again to people. Let's start with this new one girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she's good, guys. She's really good. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Inês Jubino, aka Miss Sunshine. I'm also an English
What?
student.
Miss what?
Sunshine, that's my nickname.
Sunshine.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Cac City.
Yeah.
City.
Always.
Yeah, always new things, new stuffs. Yeah.
Sunshine.
Yeah, Miss Sunshine.
But why? Why Sunshine?
Well, it's like in my center, I was the only girl, and me and Miss Bunny were only two girls. And when I arrived there, they were too happy with my presence there, and they say, "Yeah, you are bright as a sunshine, so your nickname will be Sunshine." Yeah, that's my story.
Yeah. I guess you know, guys, Pink and
Beauty.
for those ones who don't know you girls, please.
Yes, for those who don't know me, my nickname is Pink. I go by the name Elena.
Okay.
And I am currently studying journalism. And it's
Yeah, you told
very
me.
good to be here. Of
Wow.
course, once more.
Yeah, it's always like a pleasure to
A
have
pleasure, always.
you. Yeah. And
Yeah, hello guys. Once more time we're here.
You can look at that
Some
camera.
of you already know it's been talk to ya. You know, it's been a while without being here. Within one year, I think. But we think that it's been a while, you know.
Yeah.
So it's already great being here.
But tell me one thing,
It's a
girls.
pleasure.
Did you miss me? Did you miss the podcast?
We
No, we
lot.
miss a lot.
A lot.
Really?
Yes.
Well, for me, I really missed because I just watch it on YouTube. I follow the channel on YouTube. It's something really different to being here personally because I already watched some video with my teacher. He was here one day and I watched the video from him and I'm really excited to be here.
How did you feel when you got the call to be here? When River called you and said, we are going to the podcast. How did you feel?
I was really excited. Until now, I still don't believe that I'm right here. It's a really amazing experience. I was talking with teacher Riva in the beginning and I said, I'm really nervous. I really don't know what to say because I never been in a podcast before. But my teacher told me like, it will be a great opportunity to you and it's amazing to be with you. It's a person that I really appreciate to see on YouTube. And I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you very much. Okay, being here it's because the conversation flows.
Yeah.
So I told him, River, don't worry. Tell them, don't worry. It's gonna be amazing. They're gonna shine. they shined before, you know.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel so. And you girls,
And it's so comfortable too. There's no way of being
Yeah.
nervous or stuff. It's
We have a
comfortable.
can you repeat that? Can you repeat that to the audience?
Well, here in Not Kansas podcast, it's so comfortable. There's no way of being nervous. It's always comfortable.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
funny also.
Yeah, we have a funny person right here.
Of
So,
course.
and in a way.
After 1 year, after being here, what changed in your lives, girl? What have you been doing? Like people, reaction and stuff like that.
Well, I am going to start
You start,
answering this question. When I was with you at first time, I didn't know that expose myself was so important.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that expose myself to the public or even to the society was so important. But after doing it, I tell to my father, I didn't have phone.
Yeah.
I told to my father, you have to buy to me a phone because it's very important to expose myself so that people can know me.
Yes, sir.
It's like what is having knowledge without showing it or even sharing it.
Yes.
So at that moment, I told it to my father, and then he bought me a phone. And I'm known it. known it, but I am going.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. And you?
You know, in a time we were with you was, you know, something totally different because I thought it should be just an interview and stuff, you know, and nothing else. But when I get back home, you know, I saw some people in the street, you know, some neighbors, and they were looking at me, and they were like,
You were
"My
neighbor,
goodness,
girl."
it's that girl who were in the podcast," and I was like, "My goodness, people really see that."
Yeah.
And I feel proud of me, and also I wasn't believed, and I still not believing because yesterday,
Yeah, it was
I think
yesterday.
we went to my home, and she tell me, you know, we're going to be in a podcast again because Narukansa talked to teacher Riva, and we have to be there. And I was like, my goodness, Pink, I can't believe it. And I went to my home, I wasn't still believing. I talked to my sister, and I was like, my goodness, I know, but I still not knowing. And, you know, it was a different feeling, and I'm really happy with it.
Wow, good.
Yeah,
Good. Say. I like
Yes, after being here with you, some guys were in my home, went in my home, and I was like, from where you know me? They were saying, no, we saw you on
podcast.
Not podcast on YouTube. I said, my goodness.
I'm famous right now.
Yes, and from then on, I understood that medias are too important.
Yes, sir.
Are very
Yes, sir.
important. It's
Yes, sir.
not about talking personally. It's not about Cac City only. It's about the road. You
Yes,
see,
sir.
and it's so important.
Good. So let's give opportunity to the new one, the
Yes.
newborn, and stuff like
We're
that.
speaking a lot.
People don't know you.
Yeah.
First of all, we want to know more about you, like your process of English. Because when we were like in the road, I was listening to you, and it was like, oh, she's kind of interesting girl. Tell us about your process, what you do, who are you exactly?
Yes.
It's
That's a good
important.
thing. I like to be a mysterious girl, but for now on, I'll be a little bit open. Well, as I said before, I'm an English student, but the way that I started out studying English was a little bit different from the most part of the English students, because I actually didn't learn English in a center or with someone teaching me. I actually learned English on my own at home because I really love listening music. I'm really addicted to music. Most part of the time,
My pal.
I'm always listening to music, and most part of the songs that I listen are English songs. And also, while I was a kid, maybe 19 years old or stuff, I used to watch some cartoons, and most part of those cartoons I watched it in English also. And I was really eager to learn. And when I was a kid, I used to say that I want to be a polyglot and I want to speak another language, not Portuguese, because I hate it. So I want to.
You hate it! Oh my
I don't like it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, for real. Because I was always like that. I need to learn a language.
She hate Portuguese.
Yeah, it's something like I speak Portuguese not because I want, but because I was born in
So if
Angola.
you could speak like English all day long.
Yeah, it would be amazing. I would like to
Then you
have
should
this
come and live
experience.
here at Angopolyglot Academy.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because here,
Yeah.
this is the philosophy here. We're gonna be speaking English all day long.
All day long.
No one speaks Portuguese in
Portuguese.
here.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Let's talk about it after.
We're going to live with not Canada.
Yeah, she's going to
Yeah,
live
that's-
here at Angopolyglot Academy, where she will be like happy because she
Exactly.
won't speak
What about
Portuguese.
your parents?
They don't.
They speak Portuguese.
Unfortunately, they speak
She
Portuguese.
needs family.
Who speaks
Who speaks
English?
English?
I need friends who speak English, and I'm
Would
really
you do
eager.
that?
Of course, I'll do this. Because-
Father, mom, she's our. Right now, she's our. Okay, I'm sorry, she's our. She belongs to us from now
yeah,
on.
for now on.
Okay.
So on this process, I was learning English without knowing because
Okay.
I consume a lot of content, English content. I was always listening to songs in English, watching things in English, and suddenly I just knew I was speaking English.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Continue.
yeah,
Continue.
one friend of mine, one of these days, we were talking on WhatsApp, and he told me like, "Yo, you speak you speak so good English. Why don't you go in the center so that you can practice with another people?" Because when I was in my house, I was just stuck in my place. I didn't have anybody to practice with, only this friend that is a teacher also. So he told me, "Yo, why don't you go to a center?" So I get in the Teacher Adilson Spots is my center where I started out studying English only last year on June. So I'm a year studying English officially,
Yes, sir.
actually. Yeah, but I was only learning English on my own. It was a really good
Wow,
experience.
wow. So it means that later on we're gonna be singing, right?
That's a good
Do you
thing.
accept this,
I love
this challenge? All of you, I have my piano in there.
Of course.
After this podcast, we're gonna go to language and music, and we're gonna make things
Amazing.
happen. Okay?
Yeah.
So I heard that you're studying journalism, right?
Yeah.
Girls, how is it going? Academic schools. What are girls studying, pursuing?
So I am in a high school, and it has been a very good experience.
Yes, sir.
When I got in there, it was a challenge because I had to adapt myself to a new way of living. And studying social communication, I found too many subjects that are connected to my way of being.
Okay.
English, social communication is
Yeah,
so connected.
yeah. It's about language, it's about
It's
speaking,
languages,
communicating.
It's about relating with people,
Yes, sir.
and it's very important. I have a subject called by social intervention and techniques of communication.
Yeah.
These two subjects are very important for me, not also by making this course, but by being a speaker,
Okay.
by being someone who speaks English and is learning French or even languages.
Yes,
Of course, it has been a very good experience.
Okay. What about you?
I think it's going very good since I started studying English because I'm already doing or I'm going to do the last year in secondary school.
Wow.
And in my school I'm going to say like that, even in the morning or in the afternoon, I am the only one who speaks English.
Oh my
Really?
God! So you
Yeah,
beat
for
all
real.
of them. You beat all of
In your
them
whole school?
when it
Yeah,
comes
in
to
your whole
English.
We just have someone who starts studying. They come in, but I am the only one who speaks English, and I feel very good when when we make improve. We
Oh,
can
okay.
all my classmates come. Just help me here. And I feel very good because I can talk to the teachers. I can talk to another one whenever I'm in the street. If a teacher come or my teacher school, I'm going to talk with him, just goodly, normally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Wow. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
amazing.
What about you? Academic school?
Well, I already finished the high school. I finished this year. I was doing management informatics. It's something also related to English because most part of the content I get from school, they are in English. So everything related to technology, about my area, technology and software developing is related to English. All the documents and stuff. I believe that this course helped me to be connected with English because every single time I need to search a content about my course, I need to search it in English because the original content is in English. If I search in Portuguese, it won't be the same thing. So I need to search it in English.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why. Yeah, management informatics.
So it means that English is a gateway for
Of course.
Yes.
international relation, for content and stuff like that.
Yeah, English
Exactly.
is in too many offices.
Okay.
Journalism, education, storytelling.
Mostly in
too
technology.
many.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah.
You can be connect with whatever thing you're doing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it look like easy.
Do you believe that someone who is studying, who wants like an international career, who wants to achieve an international career, if doesn't speak English, it's a barrier?
Yes.
As many people have been saying, English is a global language.
Language.
It's a global language. Whenever you go in a country where they don't speak English, if you speak, you will communicate. There is always someone who speaks English in a country. So English is very important whenever you are creating a professional career. It's so very, very important.
There's a phrase that all the teachers tell us is like English opens doors. Yes, it's a phrase very.
And here we say language connects
the
people, of course.
We are connected here just because of languages.
Of course.
Let's talk to students, to people struggling to learn English. How are you dealing? Like you girls are studying at academic schools,
Yes.
and you still speak English. How do you maintain your English? What strategy?
What's the
What is your
strategy?
how is your routine to keep speaking English so well? You know, because normally people often forget. They forget the language.
Yeah.
What are girls doing to keep your English like this? Amazing.
I like to join business with pleasure. Like when I started out learning English, I started with something I really liked, music and cartoons, like things I really enjoyed doing. So when people started out studying English, they just see it as a subject they study. They don't see like something they will enjoy it. That's why people forget it or quit about learning.
Or think it's very hard like to learn.
Exactly.
Because they look to English like it's a subject.
It's a subject.
Just
obliged to learn it.
something else.
It's
Me
more-
myself, I love also like to mix English and music.
Yes.
I love music, so it's gotta be interesting. Whenever I'm learning a language, no matter the language, English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, my daily routine is like filled with music. Because I know that I'm enjoying myself, it will be easier for me to learn the language.
Of course.
Okay?
Me myself, one of the most easy things is that we have too many guys
learning English, studying English.
So you connected.
Of course, we are connected. And whenever I get out of the home, there's someone who say, "Ping, hello, how are you?" You know, I am always in practice, always practicing.
That is the secret.
But after that, I always connect myself to English. Whenever I am going to school, I try to speak something in English. Even if I am going to be the whole day long busy, I am going to try to speak just something.
That is the secret,
Just think about English or even thinking in English.
Consistency.
Yeah, I love this
course.
concept. Thinking in English.
Yeah, it also happens with me because me and Pink, we live in the same neighborhood. And whenever I get out from home, you know, I have someone, you know, greeting me and stuff. I go to my teacher home, I go to my friend home, you know, but I rather study with my own. I rather practice with my own, you know. Whenever I'm at home, I'm listening to music, practice with my own, you know, listen to music. Whenever I'm doing the housework, you know, and I rather say something, you know, whenever I'm doing everything I'm doing, I'm going to say something in English. And sometimes my parents look at me and they look like
you're
I'm
crazy.
And I don't worry about it because I'm already used to it. Because even in school, I practice when I have time. At home, at street, you know. And it's just something that you have to maintain, you know, that you have to do whenever you have time. So you're not going to forget.
So when it comes to English, I've seen a video of you girls developing like a project. What are you doing in terms of projects inside your community? I think it's amazing, you know. And you know, girls, I love going to the communities, and I want you to invite me to that project because it's a girls' project, right?
Of course.
Talk a little bit about our project.
Lately, we have been joining girls who speak languages, not only Portuguese, but people who speak maybe one of our national languages like English, French, Kimbundu, whatever language you speak, more than one.
Yes.
You speak already Portuguese.
Yes,
it's good. But if you speak another language, one more language, you may be part of our organization.
Okay, good.
The organization goes by the name GFG, which is Girls for Girls.
Girls for
And
girls,
this
yeah.
organization has its goal to empower girls.
Yes, sir.
The most important is the girls' empowerment and motivate these girls to learn languages and get them conscious about the importance of learning languages.
Wow. And how long?
Of course. I feel like it has been 2 months. 2 months?
Yeah, 2 months.
If I am not in...
2 or
yeah,
3
2 months, 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had the first activity. But at the next, of course, you are not going to miss.
Yes, I have to, because I
like
love being like with communities, because I think we learn better when we are among communities
Of
and stuff
course,
like that.
it's
So
better.
that's
And
why.
people, if you want to know more about GFG, just follow the page. We have
Yeah.
a page on Facebook
Good.
called GFG.
GFG. Wow, good. I think girls, they're gonna love joining it, just to visit, to see the project
Yeah.
running out and stuff.
And if they want to make part of it, just
Yeah.
just
it
call.
Just
Even-
call, you
yes,
can join it.
Yes.
Wow, good. And are you not part of this project? It's look like you don't live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, we don't live in the same
I was like,
neighborhood.
it look like she doesn't live.
I don't live in the same. I think that's the hard part about being an English student, because when you don't have in an environment
Yeah.
where you need to practice all the time, it's kind of difficult. So we don't live in the same neighborhood. I just met the Cac City. I just knew about the Cac City from my teacher Dilson, and he makes part of the Cac City, and that's why I knew about it. And then I make part of some activity of them, and because of the high school, I couldn't participate in many activities from Cac City, but from now on that I'm already about to go to university, maybe I...
But you
make
girls,
part.
you know each other?
Yeah, we know each
No,
other.
there's no way
Yeah,
off.
we are from Cac City, so we know each other. Yes.
I was like, maybe this is the first time they
Me,
met.
me and Beauty will live in the same hood.
Yes, no, only
That's
her,
fine.
because we have been
Yeah.
together. I was there. I didn't see you there that time.
No, I wasn't there. I was in another place. So
But you said something that it was like interesting for me. You said that you have 2 personalities.
oh yeah.
A Portuguese personality and an English personality. Oh my God!
I believe that this happened with all the English students or studies of language, that when you study a new language, you become a different person. For example, I like to say that my person, normally, I am a shy girl. I don't used to speak a lot whenever I go. I like to be on my place. But when it comes to English, I am a different person. I'm more extrovert, more confident and stuff.
Wow.
Because when it comes to language, you need to speak and show what you have.
Yeah.
And you need to maybe show up and try to show what you know about the language.
Now I understand why you love more your English self. Yeah, now I understand, because you're confident.
Yeah, because I like to say that I know how to say the things. I say in English what I can say in Portuguese. I use English to express myself better,
Oh my
as the
God.
singer use the songs to express themselves. So when it comes to English, I say I'm a different person because I can express more the things that I don't want to say in Portuguese. That's why I say I'm another version when I'm speaking English. Yeah.
Girls from Cac City, guys. It's amazing. It's always amazing to have this conversation with those girls. So, do you have like a specific advice, tips for people learning English? Because English is the problem, we have a lot of people struggling when it comes to learn English. Do you have tips, advice, and stuff like that?
Before going before going straight to the point,
Yeah.
where or how we can learn English, I like to say that people, you have to get your minds busy. We always have to get our minds busy because it's so important. Our minds is not going to be empty, or even it's not going to be. It's going to bring less possibility of paying attention to things we
You
shouldn't.
can look at that camera.
Of
Okay.
course. When we get our minds busy, we have less possibility of paying attention to things what we should not. I mean,
Okay.
yes, we have to get our minds busy. And one of the things we can use to get our minds busy is English.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Whenever you are studying English, you are going to be busy. You are going to be studying, and the better way of learning it is being focused. The most important. You have to have discipline.
Yes.
When you
sir.
say I'm going to start, you have to study. No matter if you are lazy, and I use laziness as a power.
Really?
Yeah, as a power, just as a tool to motivate me. When I am lazy, I said no, lazy cannot win.
I have to do it.
Of course, laziness cannot win. When you are lazy, just study. Even being sitting, even being in a bed, just study. Or
Okay.
even think about it. And look for people who speak this language.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you walk with 5 English speakers, you are going to be the 6th.
Yes,
You
sir.
see?
Yes, sir.
So you have to walk with people who speak this language and be in an environment where this language is around.
Wow. Good tip.
Oh.
Who's the next?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I really agree with Pink. As Miss Sunshine said, whenever you speak in English, you feel yourself more comfortable. And I think I'm on the same situation because some people say that I am a little bit unsocial person.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah, some people say that I'm a little bit unsocial person. Even in my home, they said it to me.
Yeah.
But I feel like whenever I'm speaking English, I can express myself.
Yes.
Just right here. If I should be speaking Portuguese, I mean, I couldn't be too comfortable.
Yeah.
But if I am speaking English, I'm very, very comfortable.
It's
because
another
I'm with
version.
Pink, Sunshine,
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I think it's very, very, very great thing, because whenever you're doing something to get your mind busy, you're going to find a way, to get better in the thing you're doing. Because if you think you're not too good or you're not going well in the thing you're doing, you're going to think about giving up. But if you get better in the thing you're doing, for sure you're going to be strong and stronger than them.
Wow. Good. Miss
Advice.
Sunshine. Yeah.
Something curious about my name is that most part of people say that is Chinese. Yeah, they say like sunshine. It's something really weird. I don't get it. But when it comes to advice, I really don't like this part. Every single time.
So you don't like to advise people. You don't like it.
Because I believe I don't do it in a good way. Because
Oh my God.
one of these days we were in a meeting, and every single time they told us like you need to give advice to the beginner students.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's something that I always say.
You said you are not going to learn English.
No, I don't like to put it on this way. Something I like to say, I don't like to take serious when I'm trying to do something. Something I always like to say is like joining business with pleasure. When you do what you like or with something that you like, it's easier for you to do it. That's how happened with me when it comes to English. I didn't learn it because I wanted. I didn't learn it because I planned it. Not even because someone told me to learn, but also because I joined it with something I love it. That's why to the people who are learning English, first of all, you need to look for something you love to join with English so that you can learn it easily. You won't learn something you don't like. If you dislike English, don't learn it, please. Don't do it. So if you want to learn English, actually, look for something that you enjoy to join with English. And that's why you will learn it quickly and easier. That's all I want to say.
Wow. Man.
And Mr. Lucas,
Yes,
there is
sir.
something very important.
Yes, sir.
Whenever you're studying, you also have to play. Because if you study or if you face the thing too serious, you're going to lose the focus from you. Because you're going to obligate your mind, doing something serious, because if you're going to think, if I'm not going to do it for sure, I'm not going to give what I want. So you're going to lose the fun and you're just going to be focused on something.
Yeah.
You have to be focused on, but and not in a way, hiding yourself, you're not playing. So you have to be funny.
Well, on Cac City, we have a word which we denominate by game.
Yes, we know it.
Of course, game. And a guy called by Strongest defined this game like G means greatness.
Yeah.
E means enjoyment, I guess.
Yeah.
We have to enjoy what we
Yeah,
do.
we have to enjoy
Uh,
the process.
What comes next? M means motivation, I
Motivation,
guess.
yeah.
And the last, which is
A.
Mhm.
A?
Yeah.
No, it's E.
Game E.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's E. I feel like it said empowerment or something
Yeah,
like.
empowerment.
And this is 4 words that defines everything. Enjoy whatever you are doing, because we know enjoyment. It's like you're doing. It's like it's going to seem that you are doing for obligation.
It's better
Yeah.
when you do something
Yeah.
because you love.
Yeah.
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 Sounds
Yeah.
soft.
So enjoy what you are doing. Even studying English, whatever.
Just enjoy.
Of course.
Don't take it too
Enjoy,
serious.
Don't take it too
Respect the
serious.
process.
You said otherwise it doesn't work.
Yes.
I've seen serious people trying to learn language in a very serious way. They don't get results.
Yeah.
Fun. Try to make it fun.
Do it for
Of
fun.
course.
Look what I'm doing here, this podcast. It's so fun. Some people try to tell me, Bernardo, you have to talk about this. I said, guy, this is my
Don't do
podcast.
it. Don't do it.
I don't want to make it something like so serious. People come here.
Do it.
Well,
Yeah.
so when you're learning the language, you have to achieve the process and stuff like, no,
And-
it's gotta be fun.
Yeah, the interviewers, the interviewers
Yeah.
are going to be like, yes, Mr. Nalkan.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
serious.
And people who are
Like
going
journalism.
to listen,
They're
Stuff.
going to give all it.
Yeah, it will.
And
They,
we are
they want it to be
always
like,
enjoy.
okay, today we're gonna be talking about
Don't do it. Don't do it.
the
Too
accent,
strange.
No, don't
the
do it.
power of the accent, the power of the British and English accent.
Like a lecture.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I
so
like
guys,
that. Boring
what do you
lecture.
think about the importance of,
don't do it,
of
don't do it.
brushing up your accent? Well, Mr. Nado, I think the Shakespeare in 1997 say that girl, man, don't do it. Let's
So
make it
funny.
fun.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because suddenly you will realize that you are speaking the language.
Yes.
I remember when I was learning German, I was having fun alone in my house. It was during the pandemic.
Oh.
After 6 months, I was speaking German. I couldn't believe
Fluently.
it. Not fluently like the
native.
C1, like native. It was like a B1. I was almost at B1 level.
Yeah.
And it's good because after that, I went to a German school and they looked at me and said, no, you are not a beginner. We have to put you in the second level. And I was happy.
You jump a level without
And German
knowing,
is
yeah.
hard. It's hardest than English.
Yeah.
But because I had fun, because I enjoyed the process, it was easy for me like to have this
People
language.
say
for
that
me.
there are 2 types of languages: hard language and soft languages. Like
Yeah.
English,
Yeah.
Portuguese makes part
Spanish.
of. They
Soft.
make part of soft
language,
and
sure.
German, Russian.
German, Russia, hard
They-
language.
yeah.
Because they have like things in that language that we don't have in English, even in
Yeah.
Portuguese.
The sound.
The sounds, grammar rules. You know that in Russia your name may change.
How come there is a translation for names?
Not a translation, but if you want like to indicate possession in German, in Russia, the name has to change. For example, this is my YouTube channel. Это мой канал YouTube,
Of course.
right? If you want to say that you are in my YouTube channel, my name is Nado in German,
Yeah.
you have to say Canal Nada. It means channel of Nado or Nado's
My
channel. You see?
Yeah, languages are
You
languages.
see? And you have to know all these changes because there are six declension. In English we say declension. I don't know if it's English or German. In German we say fella.
Fella.
Yep.
Yeah, in Portuguese we say, I forgot in Portuguese. In English it's declension. In Portuguese, how do we say that in Portuguese?
That's the hard part about
Yeah,
being
you
polyglot.
see,
You forgot the phrase in your
The word in
native language.
Portuguese is, I forgot in Portuguese.
Fella. Fella is
In English, it's fun, huh?
friend, huh?
No,
You
fella,
know that-
seguidor? Maybe?
No.
Feller.
It's in.
Feller?
It's no.
Fella.
The fella são casos.
Ah,
Esses
okay.
casos, acusativo, dativo,
Ah,
passivo,
okay.
genitivo. Yeah. We have that only in German and Russia. That's why those languages are very hard. And we don't have it in Portuguese. We don't have it in English.
We don't.
You know, that's why we say is languages, you know? Yeah, so if you are going to learn Russia and German, you have to be like ready to face challenges. You have to be ready to change the perception that you have about language. You see, you have to train your mind. You have to change your mindset when it comes to speak that language.
Yes.
I think something about learning a new language is that you need to not just to prepare your brain to learn something, but you need to update your brain to learn new rules.
Yes,
because the things in your language or in the language that you learn are completely different in the language that we learn. For example, in English we say things like a little bit changed than we say in Portuguese. It's really different. So you need to update your brain to learn a new language and forget about those rules that you learn in your own language. So if you keep having like in Portuguese we say like this and in English we need to say like this, this will give you a lot of problems.
It's like in Chinese. In China, for example, verbs, there is only one way to say a verb in Chinese.
What?
Yeah.
How come only one way?
It's like if I say 我是 I am, 你是 you are, she. Everybody she. Everybody she in Chinese. But in English is good. In Portuguese, eu sou, tu és, ele é, nós somos, vós sois, eles são. You see, it's very complicated in Portuguese. But the challenge when it comes to Chinese languages, the writing, even the pronunciation, because of like tones and stuff like that. You see how you have to change your mind when you're learning a new language.
Learning a new language, it's like reading a new book.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who learns a new language is not the same person.
Never. I will never be the same again.
I was studying at an activity we organized, me and GFG,
yes,
of
sir.
course.
Yeah.
We created an activity, and there we were speaking about the importance of language in people's psychological state. And I was one of the girls who was speaking about it. And whenever, psychologically speaking, whenever you are learning a new language, your way of understanding everything, understanding things is going to be different.
Yes, sir.
Of course, because languages are connected to our psychological states.
That's why she's another person when it comes to English.
A new personality.
You can express yourself better, but in some cases, it's not too helpful because there are people that don't feel comfortable speaking the other language. So like whenever they are in a therapy, they feel more comfortable speaking English. If they are Portuguese native, they feel more comfortable speaking English than Portuguese.
Yeah, I think I should be one of these persons.
They feel safe.
Safe zone. Yeah.
Of course, but if you should be Portuguese, they will speak with some with some problems. So it's very important.
So this is the beauty when it comes to learning language. You see a lot of interesting things when it comes to languages, and I love speaking about languages. But it's much better when you have people like those girls around you, so smart girls. Sorry, just one last maybe one. How old are you now? Girls?
And last
time you were 17, 16. Oh my God. You look like, the way you speak, it looks like someone who is like 25, 28, 30 and stuff like that. 17 or now?
I'm 17.
17?
Yes.
I am 15.
I'm the oldest here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're kids, but they're so smart. You are?
Now I'm 18.
Now 18.
Yeah.
Okay, girls, man. Guys, you better do something. If you don't speak English, bro, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, you know. You see like 15 years old mindset, idea and stuff like that. So you asked it and I brought them here. It was all for you guys. I love you. One last question. How is your feeling about the new what? The new
environment?
The new environment, the new season of Angopolyglot.
Oh my goodness.
I have a lot to say.
You might start.
Well, as I said in the beginning,
Yeah.
it's different when you watch and it's different when you are there.
Yeah.
Because when I was watching, I was joining the channel and I was thinking like, when we'll have the new video from Angopolyglot? And I never
Oh my
imagined
God.
I will make part of the first episode of the new
Yes,
season.
sir,
So
sir.
I'm really, really, really happy to make part of it, and it will be really, really good to enjoy and to keep watching all this season of the Angopolyglot. And I'm really thankful for being here. One more time, thank you for the environment.
Thank you.
And for the invitation. I'm really happy to be here.
Good.
Myself.
Yeah.
My goodness.
She knows that she speaks too much and she was saying, do you want to be me?
Because I feel like it's been a while that I don't go straight to the point. I like to speak something else before going straight to the point.
Yeah.
And what I want to tell is about what Miss Sunshine was speaking about the parents.
Yeah.
It's like her parents they don't speak English.
Yeah.
They just speak Portuguese,
Yeah.
and it's kind of hard to practice
A lot
and
of-
stuff. And she wants to get out of the home.
Yeah.
But to our parents watching, if a father, a mother is watching
Yeah.
this video, please,
Yeah.
you also can study English.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
never settle for less. We say this. Never
Mhm.
settle for less. There is always time. And where there is willing,
Where there is a
there
will,
ways.
there is a way.
Of course.
Yeah.
As you have time, you may study, and your children or even your child is not going to get out of the home.
Yeah.
You speak also English. Of course.
Well, I have my own child now.
And now going straight to the point about
Yeah.
this
She's always,
season.
Pink is always like this. Okay, now
It's always
go to
Pink.
the point.
I'm sorry, guys. About the new season, I am
Look
really
there, yeah.
excited.
Mhm.
I am really excited about it because I'm going to be following a lot. I'm going to follow I'm going to watch every of
Every
your
episode.
videos,
Oh
of
my
course.
God, yeah.
And this is going to be how am I going to say wondering?
Yeah.
Being here at the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be wondering, and I'm very, very, very happy.
Good.
So happy.
Myself no words to describe. But I feel very happy, but for the fact of being a little bit different because in the first time
Don't for the fake. Yeah,
we
continue.
were in our street and stuff, we have people that we know, I have friends right there just as strong as how I see you.
Yeah.
And my classmate, was more comfortable, I can say like that, but it's not so different because I still be comfortable and very, very happy for being here, and new things coming and we're the first one being here.
Yeah.
And it's really grateful.
Don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry. Okay, don't
I'm
cry.
going to because whenever I see, the interviews we make, always cry. I'm always crying.
Don't do it.
She can help it. She can help it.
So guys,
Okay. Speak.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you wanna see us, if you wanna know what we got coming, just
Yeah.
keep watching because we keep coming.
Yes, we're coming.
Say
Okay.
so.
The next one will be we're gonna be singing. Okay, guys, if you love this video, please don't be shy. Don't be a burden, bro. Hit the subscribe button because it's your time to speak English. And if you want to join like a place like this, a community, if you live around Kilamba, Kamama, Angopolyglot Academy is now at Kilamba, and you can be the next polyglot. And we're going to be having very interesting meetings, community meetings. I'm going to be bringing people from different part of the city. I don't want to say that they will be here. I don't want to say that. I just want to say follow our page, follow our YouTube channel. You will know when will be the first activity here, Angopolyglot Club, with amazing guests and so much more. See ya!